So when you're doing this question, first of all, you're translating it from f of x to f of x minus 1. So it's f of x minus 1. So that translation tells us that it's going to move this direction by 1. So if I use the original function, then I'm moving this graph by 1 in this direction. And you need to be really careful here, because you'll notice that the scale actually goes up 1 every 2 squares. So that means that I'm going to be moving it by 2 squares or 1 unit. So it's going to move to here, and that will be f of x minus 1. Then for part 2, I'm writing down the coordinates of the turning point. Now the turning point is just this point here at the top of the curve. And it's when I've translated it by f of minus x plus 2. So we know that the plus 2 at the end there moves it up by 2. And the f of minus x makes it reflect in the y-axis. So therefore, the x value is going to swap from negative to positive or positive to negative. And the y value is going to add on 2. Or another way of thinking about it is if I take my original function again, not drawn very well, then I'm first of all going to lift it up by 2, and then I'm going to reflect it, which moves it over to this side. So therefore, my final answer is going to be that the x coordinate, instead of being the original, which was minus 1, 5, is going to become positive 1 because it's reflected, and it's going to become 7 where I've added on 2.